Libra, welcome to your Secret Enemies reading. I was guided to sit down at my table today and do this style of reading. For whatever reason, secret enemies and a little bit of open enemies have been coming out in our readings, but it's mainly been about secret enemies, which I realize upon research, the 7th house rules open enemies. Well, maybe like you recently, maybe you, like me, recently called somebody out, okay? So now this person at first might have been your secret enemy, but since you've called them out, Libra, they are now your open enemy. Working with other secret enemies still, nonetheless. I have multiple decks here. We're just going to get into the messages. I want to know who these people are. What do they think they know that you don't? And then we're going to see what Spirit knows that they don't. Okay. About you, about this situation. Who are these people? Interesting. The 2 of Cups. And I heard undercover lover. And then I heard, no, we'll just keep it like that, okay? Undercover lovers. 2 of Cups. Or this person was somebody you thought you could have a partnership with. 2 of Cups. Okay. Yeah, if you ever thought somebody went both ways, they do, okay? They do. Confirmation with that 2 of Cups. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with being bi, okay? I hope nobody got offended by me saying this, but I'm just reading the cards, and that was the first card that came out and that message. Now, there is something wrong with it being undercover and you're lying to others about it. That's when it's not okay. It's not right. It's wrong, okay? When you're bringing other people into your world and life and they think you're one way when really undercover you're like this. No bueno. And I'm not saying you, Libra, but the secret enemy. This is the condor. But in the story of this card, this condor is coveting and actually holding the wife prisoner, okay? Holding her back from escaping. Condors also remind me of, I'm pretty sure they're a type of vulture. So Libra, this is a vulture, your secret enemy. They wanted to covet you and your monies for themselves. There could be another Libran involved as a secret enemy as well. justice. I heard fake twin flame, fallen twin flame for some of you. Look, this master, I just heard master of the universe with this justice card, Libra. This master of the universe is one of your spirit guides, okay? You're receiving a medal of honor. Look at the purple palace in the background. Because of your spiritual royalty and how you upright sword, you stand up for the divine truth. You're receiving a medal of honor. The divine and spirits honor you. I just heard you're doing amazing, sweetie. You're doing amazing, sweetie. Let's keep going. Who are these secret enemies? Tell me more. One more card. Who are these secret enemies? And then we're going to see their plans or what they think they know that you don't, Libra. Who are these secret enemies? The Four of Cups. Another 4. Master number 44. And I just said Master of the Universe with the Justice card. 7:11 on the clock. You're tuned in. Listen, who I'm reading for, you know how to manifest. You're tapped into the universal energies, universal laws, okay? Who are these people? Well, the thing about this Four of Cups shows, okay? I don't want to be rushed through this reading, so I'm not. Thank you for those that are joining me. If you feel I have messages in this reading for you, I guarantee I do. Stick with me, okay? Let's take our time. Let's dive deep. I'm not reading off a script. I'm channeling through spirit. And sometimes my brain and the messages I get come quicker than I can pronounce them out of my lips. Back to the 4 and 4. This Four of Cups shows somebody her adoration, okay? They're adoring these beautiful cups here that are golden and decorated. But the 4th cup sits outside the window, and there's a real bird on the 4th cup. A free bird. It's not encased in gold and jewels. This free bird can actually sing and can actually fly. Free bird. This came out in last night's reading. The whole part of the whole reason I'm doing today's reading. The free bird. It came out in a totally different deck though, the I Ching, where it showed the bird in the cage and then the bird out of the cage, and the bird out of the cage was trying to like talk the one in the cage. Come on, get out of the cage. There's a whole world out here. So your secret enemies are very obsessed with the finer things in life. Money obsessed, greed. I just heard gluttony. Like nothing is ever enough. And they think you and your free bird I heard antics. They think you have antics, Libra, and they think your antics are silly. But see, what these secret enemies don't know, they're so low level on the totem pole. The ones they work for can't stand that you're this free bird. See, your secret enemies, they turn their back to you. They try to pay you no mind. They call you crazy and whatnot. But the higher ups know. They would love to cage that bird. I just heard and ordain it. Some of these people have titles they don't deserve. Fake ordained ministers. They're just mad because they cannot encrust you in gold and weigh you down. You're alive. You're free. It's almost like they want to turn you into one of these. A copy. But think of the other C word. Okay? A copy. But think of the other C word. And these secret enemies, these low level on the totem pole, low level tier, they don't even know who they're working for. They don't even know the truth. Yemaya is here. The Fool at the bottom of the deck. The Siren, the Mermaid. I told you, this is for somebody that their voice, your voice is powerful. Your voice is heard across nations. Your voice is heard by the tip top. Look at the tip top of this card, the Castle. The higher ups in this world know who you are, Libra. They've heard your voice. And for some of you, they've heard you sing. Like, it's like a siren. And all those golden koi fish. Shout out to my good friend. Your name starts with an R. Shout out to you. When I did a personal reading for her, I showed her this card and she was like, oh my gosh, all those golden fish and the koi. That's so lucky. That's so much abundance and blessings right here, Libra. You stay close with the elements. You stay close with the earth and its creatures. Water may be very, very significant to you. Especially if you're a divine feminine with children or just a divine feminine in general. I believe I am not very familiar with the Orishas, okay? African spirituality. I'm not familiar with it. I'm not going to act like I am. I'm just now beginning to learn somewhat about it, okay? But I have always been connected to water. I can outswim anybody. I can probably hold my breath just as long as those in the Navy. Listen, I've always had a connection. And so have you, so have some of you. You have a connection to Yemaya, to this divine mother who protects divine mothers, divine feminine and their children. Let's keep going. Okay. So what's their plan that Libra, isn't aware of? What's their secret plan? Let's get 2 cards. What's their secret plan? Shuffle twice. Then we're going to light some Palo Santo. What is their secret plan? Two cards, please. Top card. Oh my gosh, I have chills. I have chills. And a knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. Bum, 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 came all in home. What the heck? Why? I've never been channeled that nursery rhyme before. Knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone? What? And we have a 2-headed person here with the 2 of Wands. And I told you they wanted to copy you. But the other C word? There's an old man here, okay? Yeah, something just popped in my kitchen, or in my living room as I said that. There's an old masculine. Something that has to do with the elite, okay? An old man. Oh my gosh. Oh, I look at the bottom of the deck. Oh, this is just... I promise you, I didn't look at the bottom of the deck till you just heard me bust out laughing. Old man. There's an older masculine involved that likes to keep young pups around them. Yeah, I know, it's weird. It looks like he's releasing the freaking Lord of the Flies. Does it not? It looks like he's releasing Lord of the Flies. Lord of the Flies is significant. An older masculine elitist is significant. Trying to copy you is significant. That could be it's way more than just copycat, okay? It's either attempting to destiny swap you with another or actually copy you. Your DNA. This reading is for entertainment purposes only. Disclaimer is in the description box. I assume no legal responsibility. This is their plan, Libra. I mean, I can't make this stuff up. I'm just reading the cards. This is their plan. The Two of Wands and the Three of Swords. Oh my gosh. You just got the Seven of Swords to clarify the Three of Swords. Look at the two shadows in the background. The fox. This is a shapeshifter, though. Their true form is this. Looks almost demonic, reptile. They shapeshift from human form. I just got chills on my scalp, to animal. But the 3 plus the 7, that's 10. But this is their plan. This is, you know, what they're attempting. They want to close your spiritual eyes. They want to send in some type of attack that will scare you enough to stop embracing your spiritual abilities. Well, no wonder I'm meant to Palo Santo after this. Look, this is wild. Look at the feathers. Her wings. It's almost giving like Maleficent. They're trying to cut your wings, free bird. There's an evil masculine as the overhead of all this. That's the old man. I'm telling you. That's the one with the power. It's the one with the money. And they've got all these minions working for them. This is crazy. Look at this. They took your feathers. Okay? They're trying to take your wings, your feather wings. And use them as weapons. What on earth? I can't say what I just heard. I really don't think I can say it, so I'm not. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for protecting me, my space, my loved ones, and my true Libra land soul family. Okay, Libra. Any negative energy, any demonic energy, any evil eye must go now. Okay, so now we know who it is, sort of, right? We know what their plan is, sort of, right? So now let's see what Spirit knows about this whole thing that we do not. I see the Chariot here. I heard Enoch, Earth Angel. They don't want to mess with the winds. Wow, my speech. They don't want to mess with the water and the winds, is what I'm hearing with the Chariot. This is a spiritual protector of yours, Libra, coming through. Or this is you. Holy moly, is that you, Libra? I'm hearing my guides say it looks a lot like you, Ash. Oh my goodness. Some of you could look very androgynous. I'm all feminine, right? I'm all female, but I have a lot of masculine energy. And even some masculine features about myself. I don't know, whoever I'm reading for, because I couldn't tell if this was a female, you know, or a male. At first it looked feminine. She looked feminine to me, but then I noticed these sideburns. Anyways, there could be something about you being like sort of androgynous. Very balanced. If that doesn't resonate, if you're like, what the heck are you talking about, Ashley? That's all you? That's fine. Your masculine and feminine is very balanced. I can't help, you know, how I was born. I've grown into it. I've grown into my linebacker shoulders. Oh. I used to be, there was this really mean boy in middle school that I actually had a crush on. And I think he was mean to me because he had a crush on me too. But anyways, he called me Helmet Head. Because it's weird, when I was growing up, my head was really big. And it's not so much anymore. Like, it fits my body. I don't have a bobblehead. And yes, I had chubby stages. I always grew up more thick. But just in general, my head looks large in pictures. And I just don't know why I heard that, Helmet Head. Anyways, I've grown into my flaws. I don't care. Look at this. This is what Spirit knows, Libra, about the situation. The Ace of Wands. Ooh-wee. The Ace of Wands with the Death card at the bottom again. Yeah, just like I was saying. That's so funny. I see this big skull head right after I said helmet head. Pulling back the curtain by yourself. You're telling them, take a look. They know you know, and they know you know. She knows. She knows. And they know she knows. And they know you know. There's someone on the other side working with your spirit team. There's a passed over loved one on the other side that's been working with your spirit team to keep you safe, to keep you and yours out of poverty, out of the cold with the Five of Coins. The Two of Swords behind that. Look at that. I heard holy Reiki fire. Maybe some of you are being called to work with Reiki, holy fire, okay? Whatever element you resonate with the most. But I'm definitely getting elementals because we had the Chariot and I heard they don't want to mess with the mighty winds and the mighty waters. And now I'm hearing holy Reiki fire. The Five of Coins, that's earth. Maybe you go sit under a tree. See, she's like sitting on behind the tree. Maybe some of you need to go sit and ground on the earth. Sit with the tree. I heard to get messages from the creator, the universe, the Most High, whatever you believe is what I meant when I said the this time. So what the spirit knows that they don't. You have such strong spiritual guardians. Your spirit team is so huge. You have an entire spiritual army on the other side. You have access to the other side. See how she's pulling back the curtain by herself? You yourself have access to the other side of the veil very easily. And the Ace of Wands is a magical paintbrush. You have people who have passed over and the universe as a whole helping you, supporting you become your own master of the universe. So what these people don't know that are trying this Three of Swords, Seven of Swords, you Libra, or copy you, okay? You're going to have actual, with the Ace of Wands and the Death card, supernatural. This is supernatural. I heard they can try to summon whoever, but your spirit team is so much stronger, is so much more stronger than any dark deity they can try to conjure up. You're supernatural with the Ace of Wands and the Death card, Libra. You are literally supernatural. I was like, one more card, please, Spirit. What Spirit knows, okay, and they want you to know, Libra, the Star. And there's that masculine energy. Woo-wee! I see peacock feathers. This has to do with a very cocky fire sign. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Somebody thought they were top dog. Somebody thought they had all the charms, all the looks. I'm hearing, she's got the look. What in the world could make a bottom turn blue? This masculine thought they had the look. No, 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 no. He's got the look. Right. Well, he's over here like, right. Like hand in hand with the beast, right? He has horns. Like this King of Wands has been hand in hand with a very cocky masculine energy. And Judgment is here right behind that. Whoa! Look at this. Judgment right behind the King of Wands. It's not that far off. It's literally tailing him. Pun intended with the monkey tail. King of Wands, Judgment right underneath it. Judgment is, oh, my left ear's ringing. They didn't like that. Judgment is on this masculine's tail. Followed by this is weird. Look at the, what is that on the trees? They're kidney or liver shaped. And I'm hearing like beans. We have to read this card. But this is the end of the road for this masculine. For sure. This King of Wands, it's the end of the road. Judgment and the Ten of Wands. Right behind the King of Wands. Let's read this Ten of Wands, though. That is so different. And then we're going to read the Star. Look at that as you escape. Look, there you are in the Star. Here you are again in the Three of Wands. Escaping. the look. What in the world can make a That keeps playing in my head. La 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 la. 10 of Wands. Let's see here. What is this about? La 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 la. The 10 of Wands represents taking on too much and refusing to accept help. A timbo tree grew from his ear when he died, bearing fruits he labored for but was unable to enjoy. Oh, that's what that is. This person, efforts are fruitless in the living. And whatever they've done, whatever they're creating, it's actually going to help those that come after them. They were doing it for themselves, but it's going to help those that come after them. It's like I heard a switch. Let's read the star. The star is a symbol of hope after a disaster, the need to remain positive after misfortune, to remember that things can get better again. It is staying calm and open to future possibilities, seeing your situation with open eyes, mind, and heart. This is about hope, serenity, inspiration, insight, and spirituality. Being pulled to the Kipper, which I haven't wanted to use for a while. It's like every time I look over at it, I'm like, no, no, no. Until today. So let's see. Tell me more about this situation. You're on your divine path. The star through the dark. You're out of your dark night of the soul. You're on your way out, okay, of the dark night of the soul, if you haven't already came to the light. Thief with 33. Cancer. There's the old rich man. There he goes. Look how the kid is pulling on his watch. It's almost like this kid is like, time's up. Time's up. And this demented feminine, I just heard demented, okay? this female that's been working with this King of Wands or this group, she's clearly demented, easily influenced. She could have red hair, or the color red could be significant when it comes to this feminine, okay? Yeah, but I heard demented. She looks demented. Her smile looks, yeah, really strange. Oh, what did I say though, Libra? What did I say? You have a whole spiritual army on your side. High honor. There's just no comparison to these energies. Thief with the rich old man to your entire spiritual army on the other side. Working with you on this side. Obviously, protecting you. Get ready to receive a very important message. Very important message. This could be about moving or a house. A child could be involved, or this is you and yours. Yeah, protecting, high honor. Your home is protected, Libra. Your child or your children are protected. You're going to receive a message about this protection. Now we have the Lovers. Whoa, with marriage. Oh, it's on the distant. I'm like, yeah. I'll believe it when I see it. That's me when I see the Lovers and the marriage card. I'm like, yeah. I'll believe it when I see it. And then look what came out. It's on the distant horizon. Oh my gosh. Look at that. 36, distant horizon, and 26, great fortune. Oh. Do you know why concern came out, that old man with thief? Because now they're concerned. And they know somebody's time is up, or that kid is pulling on that watch, that timepiece. Oh, somebody's time with their side piece is up, is what I just heard as well. Message. But somebody's time is up, and it's causing that old wealthy man some great concern, because you have a divine union and great fortune in your horizon. And you've come out of the dark night of the soul. You dropped that anchor that kept you bound or hung on to something or someone. You dropped it. You released it. And since you dropped that heavy anchor and you set yourself free from a situation or relationship, okay? Or just you set your energy free from those that were trying to anchor to you. Message. Great fortune is now being bestowed upon you. Look at all those. It's like golden 4-leaf clovers. I see two gold rings. Beautiful. Thoughts behind that? Oh boy. Someone wants to see you, Libra. Someone thinks about coming to see you. Someone thinks about you coming to see them, or you taking a journey together. Ooh, I just got a fresh, like a whiff of almost like fresh tropical air. I just heard Bali in my head. But yeah, I just got a whiff of some fresh air, literally. Let's wrap this up with charms. Whoa, we're approaching an hour. Wow. Let's wrap this reading up with some charms. I really hope you all enjoyed and you found messages here. If you did, make sure to give me a big thumbs up. Thank you all so much for your donations, your super thanks, your super chat, Cash App, PayPal. If you are interested in booking a personal reading with me, please email me. My email is in the description box, okay? Thank you to all my members. Welcome to all my new members. I have something special for you coming soon. Wow. Say bye to fear. Exactly. Farewell, fear. Perfect. Perfect message. Better it is to rush upon this sword than to enter this circle with fear in your heart. Witches trust and have courage. The witch offers you these empowering qualities, magical one. With the 4 secrets: to know, to dare, to will, to keep silent. 4 paths to magic. The witch sends you wisdom, the courage to seek commitment and freedom from the need for praise. Confirmation. My neighbor just started one of their gardening tools up. I felt there was somebody out there listening. I knew they were out there listening. I had my window open for fresh air. How funny is that? Anyways, that's confirmation. You don't need anyone's okay in this life, Libra, okay? You don't need anyone's approval, okay? You know you stick with your sword of truth, just like this card said. Farewell, fear. You stick with your sword of truth. And you know not to join in a partnership with anything that causes you fear. Let's get one more. Then we'll get some charms. What on earth? Are these? No? Okay. There we go. I was shuffling them incorrectly. Widdershin's Witch and Sunwise Sorcery. The witch advises there are times to go against the flow, to resist the forces that push you. You may be going against what others believe, but this path is your truth. Walk it with courage. Again, spirit coming through like you don't need anyone's approval. This is your life, Libra. Your life.
Sunwise sorcery. There are times to go with the flow. What the heck? And the witch can assure you that this is one such time. Heed what seems to work with ease. Avoid the forced and difficult. Walk the clear and open path. Okay, so yeah, look, that's so crazy. This is so crazy. So, oh my goodness. Ugh, people. Like, okay. You may be wanting to take a social media break, all right? I logged off Instagram, like logged off, logged out, logged off. So when I hit the app, I have to physically log back in, right? And I'm not doing all that. So anyways, I logged off yesterday, social media, for 7 days, at least the next 7 days, because I have so much happening and there's so much going on and I'm just too busy. There are forces that know you dropped this anchor and they just keep trying to latch on and attach to you like, good God, Libra. And that's exactly what this is saying. It's like there are forces that are trying their hardest to latch onto you. Avoid the forced. Avoid them, like avoid them. I was going to say something else, but again, I need to watch my words. Avoid them. Walk the clear and open path. Casting the circle. I cast a circle round about. Power, stay in. World, stay out. This is crazy. When we work with magic, we surround ourselves with protection. The witch sends a circle of pure silver energy to guard you this day. That's crazy. I'm wearing my silver and my turquoise protection ring. Okay? Silver and gold are conductors, but silver is more conducive to protection magic, okay? And gold is more conducive to wealth manifestation, right? Calling it in. Facts. Facts. That's the difference between silver and gold. To me, okay? And yeah, Spirit's confirming. You have a circle of protection around you. It's too strong. I heard for these little baby witches. Or even these master occultists. Your connection with the other side is too strong. Your support is too strong. Let's see here. We have the flag. And that's so funny. I mentioned your spiritual army. That's just confirmation. I just heard nations. You have an entire nation. Look at this. Oh my gosh, you have the key to peace? What? Whoa. Whoa. Never has a charm been hooked onto another charm before.
okay? There's something about you having a key to peace. And then I just mentioned nations, but I was going to say I mentioned nations because I feel like you have an entire spiritual nation backing you up, or spiritual nations. The starfish and the infinity. This is forever. Forever. Infinity. Forever. You reign supreme. Forever. Because of your heart. Let's look up the spiritual meaning of the starfish and we'll end this out. Wow, we just passed an hour. Spiritual symbolism of the starfish. Good grief, I'm getting all these calls. Divine love and connection, interconnectedness, balance and harmony, divine love. I gotta go, Libra. Stay balanced, stay blessed. Peace.